Afternoon, everyone. Hello, welcome to the school at Jacob's Pillow. I am Trisha. I'm a school programs intern here, and I'm the program manager for the 2023 Tap Dance program. We want to give a very warm welcome to all of you for being here today, both in person and via live. One housekeeping note, please leave photography and videos to our wonderful media team and marketing team here. Thank you, we appreciate it. So, today's performance is presented by the 2023 Tap Dance Performance Ensemble. Before we begin, however, we would like to take a moment and acknowledge that the land that we dance on are the ancestral homelands of the Mohikaniac, or the Mohican people, who are the indigenous people of this land. Despite tremendous hardship in being forcibly removed from this land, they now reside in Bowler, Wisconsin, where they're known as the Stockbridge-Munsee community. We pay honor and respect to their elders past and present as we seek to build a more equitable and inclusive space for everyone. In addition, we acknowledge the Nipmuc and the Wampanoag and all other tribal nations who have made their home in what is now known as Massachusetts. We also acknowledge that this land was farmed by the George Carter family, who were abolitionists and helped move enslaved people northwards, making this a part of our Underground Railroad. We thank all of you for your generous contributions to the school at Jacob's Pillow. Your contributions go towards providing spaces for our dancers, providing classes, allowing us to welcome esteemed artist faculty, and making performances like these possible. So thank you. This week, on artist faculty, we've had our program directors, Dormisha, Michelle Dorrance, and Derek K. Grant. Dormisha is a two-time Bessie Award winner, a Princess Grace Award winner, and an Astaire Award winner for the Best Female Performer in Broadway's After Midnight. Michelle Dorrance is a New York City-based artist mentored by Jean Medley, and a MacArthur Award winner and the founder of acclaimed Dorrance Dance. Both Michelle and Dormisha are recipients of the Jacob's Pillow Dance Award. Derek, mentored by Diane Walker and Jimmy Slide, is a creator, director, choreographer of Imagine Tap, a show that features the world's best tap dancers, and co-creator of the Blues Project. He's also the winner of a Princess Grace Award and the Bessie Award. On artist faculty, especially for this week, we have with us Sam Weber. And we also had Chester Whitmore with us for the last 4 days. Sam, mentored by Stan Kent, was the first tap dancer to receive New York's Bessie Award, presented in recognition of outstanding artistic achievement, and has received many acclaimed tap awards since then. Chester Whitmore is a filmmaker, musician, historian, and educator who performs all over the world and has worked with everyone from Michael Jackson to Madonna. Most recently, he choreographed scenes for the Oscar-winning film La La Land. They are accompanied by our fabulous jazz trio with Idris Fedrick on the keyboard, Kyle on the drums, and John on the bass. On that note, please join me in welcoming Michelle Dorrance.
And please join me in welcoming Derek K. Grant.
Hello, everybody. So it was my job to work with the students on improvisation, which is a huge part of our culture, our jazz, tap dance culture. It's when the dancers get to take all of the stuff they've been learning and figure out how to make it work for themselves, to have their own voice. But before we get to any of that, they're gonna share a piece I made 100 years ago, one of my first visits to Jacob's Pillow. I created this piece called Vivaldi, and we like to set it off by sharing this with you. I hope you enjoy it.
That was Jessie Lee Robinson, who just shared her birthday with us yesterday and is not going to be 20. She'll be 19 for another year, just like I was when I turned 20. Preceded by Toru First. And before that was Michael Dascom. In the gauntlet is an exercise that Derek, it usually involves the entire student body. So you got a half of a gauntlet. Is that accurate, D. Grant? Yeah. All right. Exhausting and amazing. What was that? You have to battle the entire class is usually the exercise. We just watched it happen yesterday. It's incredible. Thanks, y'all. So this is a composition that we worked on as a unit, and there's opportunities for improvisation over the composition, paying attention to accent and tone and a handful of other things. The way we use our body weight. I'm clearly giving notes before you're about to perform this. The way we use our body weight to create the music that we want you all to hear. You got it, Owen. It's work in progress.
Well, as you can see, it's always a privilege for me to be here at Jacob's Pillow because of first of all, being in this magical place and having the opportunity to work with wonderful dancers like this particularly lovely group that we have this year. This piece that they're going to do was actually inspired by this piece of music, which is by Claude Bolling, who was a French jazz musician. Some of you may know who he is, who made a series of albums in the 70s, and they were always collaborations, like Suite for jazz piano and flute, jazz piano and clarinet. This is for jazz piano and Spanish guitar. So the piece has kind of a flamenco feeling and style to it, although it's in 5, which is unusual for flamenco. And it's called Hispanic Dance with a Blues Touch. And thanks to our wonderful pianist, Idris, he arranged the music for, yes. Yeah, man. He arranged the music for the 3 of them, Kyle and John, and that was great because, and he didn't have to do that. You know, I said to him actually, you know, you don't want to do that because it's very involved, and he said, no, I want to do it. I want to do it. So he made this arrangement, and because of that, I was able to shorten the piece, which looked like it might be too long for our time frame, and we just got out a section. So thank you, and now I'll shut up and let them dance.
Thank you, Sam Weber.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Hello, my name is Dormisha, and I have the great honor of introducing Chester Whitmore's piece. I met him when I was probably about 8 years old, and his knowledge of dance and dance history was amazing then and has just grown that much more. He is a wealth of dance information. We were saying that he's like the Google of dance history. Like you ask him one question, you're gonna find out. Yeah, in 5 minutes, there's so much information. It was amazing. It was amazing. He left us with this suite that is hyper stylized and not just tap dance. And I think you'll understand after you see. We hope you enjoy.
Am I happy? Yes. It's my lucky day. Take my new address, leaving right away. When the porter yells, Massachusetts, I'll be there with bells, Massachusetts. Homesick as can be, Massachusetts. Only place for me, Massachusetts. Got a special date with that New England state. How my heart will knock, Massachusetts, to see Plymouth Rock, Massachusetts. Wanna roam around, Massachusetts, in Nantucket Town, Massachusetts. I can hardly wait to hurry through that gate. I can't guess how much it means for me to be there. Childhood friends and childhood scenes for me to see there. Neath blue skies above, Massachusetts, with the one I love, Massachusetts. Just like Jack and Jill, Massachusetts. We'll climb Bunker Hill, Massachusetts. Spread the word around, I'm Massachusetts bound.
Close your eyes. Rest your head on my shoulder and sleep. Close your eyes, and I will close mine. Close your eyes. Let's pretend that we're both counting sheep. Close your eyes. This is divine. Music play. something dreamy for dancing while we are romancing. It's love's holiday, and love will be our guide. Close your eyes. When you open them, dear, I'll be near by your side. So won't you close your eyes? Close your eyes. When you open them, dear, I'll be near by your side. So won't you close your eyes? Oh.
Tap Dance Performance Ensemble. I have to shout out our musicians. On percussion, Kyle Everett. On bass, John Minigon. And composer, arranger, pianist, Idris Friedrich. Our wonderful faculty, thank you. If you have a ticket for the 2 o'clock show, you're only minutes away from the theater, so you can make it in time. Thank you so much for being with us. Next Saturday, 6 p.m. on the Lear.